Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe we're going to quickly go over how you can farm Uriel, his weapons, and all of the new Warframe parts for ya boy. Look at him, he's looking great. So first and foremost, no shock, you need to complete the brand new quest that you are given when you start playing the old peace update. Once you are up to date, you have to be done the Lotus Eaters and pretty much up to date on quests in order to actually play the old piece. But once you are done and all caught up, play the old piece, go through the quest, and you get the Uriel blueprint right here, which is pretty good, and it's actually very easy and very fast to farm. Once you are done the old piece update, you then unlock two things. The Dark Refractory right here, you have to hit your F key, as you can see on your navigation, and it also pops up here. You go to Dark Refractory. The Descendia is where you farm Uriel blueprints. You can repeatedly farm Roth at the end of the Descendia in order to try to get the blueprint drops, or you can just repeatedly farm the missions in order to get this Mafika, which is a resource that you can use to just buy Roth from the shop. As of right now, the meta is to start the mission on Leon and then go down here. Once you hit room 20, it's a treasure room, so you end up getting a ton of Mafika, and then the next fight is Roth, so then you also have a drop chance at Uriel blueprints. Rinse, repeat. So as of right now, if you're meta farming the Descendia game mode, Steel Path, you're starting it at descending Leon and then going from there. I'll show you later. And in order to get the resources to build Uriel, you need to run the Perita Rebellion. Any one of these game modes is fine, as it's just one of the common drop resources. So kill enemies, drop resources based on, like destroying the containers, and you're going to be good to go. So nothing too out there. But after you're able to farm it all here, I want to also show you the Sanctum Anatomica. This is where you're going to be able to buy Roth / Uriel. It's technically the Warframe is Uriel, but the Proto-Frame is Roth, so I might call it one or the other half the time. So once you're done the mission, once you're done the new quest, you were able to go in here, but you were only able to go in as a drifter. So I'm operator. Nope. I hate that it doesn't auto-swap you, but you have to manually go to your equipment to swap, so would be cool if they did that for you. So go to your drifter. Boom. This is where you can buy the brand new items from Mary over there and Uriel Roth over here. This is where you can quickly purchase, browse surplus, boom. Uriel chassis, Uriel neuroptics, blueprints. This is also where you can get the Vinquibus. This is also where you can get the weapons and everything from buying it with Mafika. Crap. I keep messing up the name, sorry. Anyways, that's where you buy all of that, and the blueprints for these parts also drop off Roth. I farmed a little bit of Roth. So far, I've gotten a Sagic Prime Barrel blueprint, a Vinquibus Receiver blueprint, and a Uriel Systems blueprint, or one of these Uriel parts. One of the other ones I ended up buying, so not too bad. That's what I've gotten from Roth, but as you can see, once you have all your Mafika, you're able to just buy out everything in the shop here. So yeah, those are the shops there if you ever need to look through those, but that is how you quickly farm Uriel. Now, we're going to quickly run the Dark Refractory, Descendia, Steel Path, starting from Leon, Steel Path, so I can show you what I'm talking about, right? It's pretty interesting, the new game mode Descendia. It's a tower that you just go down, and you can start from floor essentially 7, 14, 0, or the final boss Roth. You can just repeatedly farm Roth as a final boss if you want, in order to get the drop blueprints, okay? So if you feel like doing that, go for it. You can either do what I'm doing here to farm the Mafika, or you can just farm Uriel himself for a little bit, if you're feeling up for it. It's totally up to you. This is my random build here. I want to see how it's going to go. I have like adaptation and shield regen arcanes, and I'm just hoping it all works out well for like infinite shield gate, and I think I'll be good. Just because I haven't leveled my Roth yet, as you can see. He's level 0, just ended up getting him. But he is really good, so not mad. Kinda love him. We just have to actually level him up and see how his abilities are. So, yeah. This is the Descendia. It's essentially a bunch of small normal missions. Because this is like a quick defense mission, right? And then, boom, Riven Slivers. Continue. It's a good idea if you are playing this game mode to go around, destroy enemies, right? Try to collect if you can. This one wants you to shoot out the boils. Try to go around and collect if you can all of the loot boxes that are anywhere around the map. Where, oh, it's down there. You know, just like caches, right? You want to try to go around and break these so that you can get some resources and loot that might drop out of them. But it's mainly in those really big loot areas where you get a lot of it, right? Boom, Mafika. So you get the Mafika from like the crate drops as well. So that's why it's like, oh, it's not a bad idea to go around and look for those. Try to have your loot radar on, pay attention to your mini-map, and as long as you do that, you'll probably be good to go. Okay, I can heal now. Send out my little dudes. Okay, cool. Slowly unlocking Uriel's kit. First ability is just awesome AoE Hellfire. Your second ability is just regen heal. And your third ability is just send out enemies. So, I don't know how strong he'll be, but I'll have to wait until he's maxed rank, play around with him, but he seems fun, so I'm not mad. This is kind of the goofiest one. So for this little room, you have to shoot out these little balls. That's all. I would recommend running away from your teammates and splitting up. I do think the balls respawn, so you don't have to worry about messing up too hard. You just kind of run in a circle and shoot at everything. I know, it's so goofy, okay? It's such a goofy one. Like, this is definitely the highest tier goof, if I have to say. It's on par to the, like, Kaith Wraiths, you know? Kaith races? Where you just, like, race, oh, God, into the objective. Oh, but you still get Mafika, so that's why I'm like, it's still a good idea to jump around and look for Mafika and stuff. Oh, there's stuff over. Anyways. I am Uriel, so I'm able to fly. Probably important that I mention that. He's pretty cool like that. You don't have to play, you can just fly. I'm still doing like AoE fire. Right? There you go, doing some AoE Hellfire.
You shall all become dust and ash.
I'm gaining and walking through and gaining some like fire attack, I think. Yeah, there we go, I got my fire ammo on. Right, my passive guys are just killing it. And then just heal. Look at that. Oh, such a good frame. It's kind of weird. Uriel's actually a pretty good weapons platformer, too. Like, he's a summons and weapons platformer frame for now. I don't know how I want to build him, honestly. I don't know how I want to build him. Definitely a little bit of range, strength, duration, but do I want to build him more for summons, or do I want to build him more to, like, be a weapons platformer? That I'm not too sure about. Oh, I unlocked my fourth ability. AoE Brimstone. I love it. See, that's why I'm like, well, I'd like to have really high range. I think I have one reach mod on. And I might also have my auger stretch on. Like, stretch and auger stretch. So this, everybody, this is the big room. This is where you're going to want to just jump around, collect all the loot possible. Jump, jump, jump. And you're going to get a ton of Mafika. They may have hotfixed this out, so you're not going to get as much anymore. Let's see if they hotfixed it out. Yeah, no, I'm still getting... I got 74. No, never mind. Still getting a ton from running this. So that's what people have been doing if they want to quickly just collect Mafika, okay? It means they're able to quickly get their arcanes, they're able to quickly get their warframes, and they're able to quickly farm up those weapons. So 2 hours of running the Leon rotation, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, so it was the, like, 19th floor. I thought it was, like, 19th or 20th, but I wasn't too sure. Oh, I need a prime flow. I do not have enough energy.
Go.
Yeah, okay.
Slaughter at will.
Look, I can't cast my fourth ability. It's not ready yet. What do you mean it's not ready yet? Who knows? I'll survive these trying times. It's okay. I just need a little bit more energy. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And we'll work on grabbing the rest of that. So for this one, it's like the astrolabe decoding. I think I can't remember. I thought it doesn't go faster with more people. So it's like as long as one person's doing the decode, you're good. Because again, I don't believe the decode builds off of more people, unfortunately. So as long as you're just sticking with it, you're good. But I could be wrong on that. It's just like I don't notice it go too much faster at all when more people jump on, like at all. So I think we're good. But yeah, not too shabby there. Look at those chained enemies. I gotta remember how much like damage my third ability does if it armor strips. I can't fully remember if it also armor strips. With Uriel. There we go. But as long as you have your first ability on, you're doing AoE Hellfire, so you're good to go. Not bad. I feel like for ribbons, you generally just want multi-shot. For, like, guns. Crit. And then maybe a status or a damage type if you can't perfect roll multi-shot and double crit. So you pretty much want double crit and, like, a damage addition. Multi-shot, status, damage. Maybe you'd want punch through. But I mean, like, I'm basic. Always just wanting crit and, like, multi-shot or crit and, like, damage, so. You know, not bad, not bad. The Twitch drops for the week until December 17th and everything. Everyone will be the community displays for Uriel, Roth, Mary, Wisp, and Harrow Leon. And then you go down here. So this is the Roth fight. You were able to repeatedly start the mission from this point on. Like, this fight itself. Just if you want to speed farm blueprints. So those are the two fast ways to just farm blueprints, right? It's either do it when you're farming this way. Oh yeah, you need to charge your meter, I think, for Brimstone. Yeah, either way. Either just start farming via Wave 3, or sorry, via Leon, or start farming Roth himself. But the fight, even for Steel Path's not that bad. Oh, I need cast speed on my dude. Oh well. How do you think the farm is though? Right? It's not too terrible. I'd say overall, it's a pretty fast farm. Oh, I think we have to jump through all of these. There we go. Do that so you don't die and stuff. Yeah, and then we just beat him up, your boy. Oh yeah, he needs 2 cast speeds. 2 slow attack speed. Once you actually kill your boy Uriel, Roth, you take him out. Vinquibus Receiver Blueprint. That is what I just received out of the boss drop. So, yeah. Farm Roth for all of the weapons and the Warframe Blueprint. And then farm starting Leon on for the fast Mafika. Either way, hope that guide helped. Sub, like, and use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel, everyone. I know, it's weird that it doesn't show the blueprint here, even though I received a blueprint, and it doesn't even show it in last mission results. But if you go to inventory, I can show you that I got my Vinquibus Receiver Blueprint, and now I have 2, so... yeah, it's a little weird, but you still get your loot, even if it doesn't tell you end of mission reward, just because I thought I'd mention that. Either way, let me know what you think. Sub, like, Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Thank you all.